There we go. Okay. How's it going, Bubba Blowers? Nautical Soap here, and welcome to just kind of a chill Pokemon video. Excuse me. Okay. In today's video, we're just going to do some really simple stuff. We're just going to sort through some of these big pile cards because I have way too many cards on hand and I need to know what the heck do I have. Is something that I want to add to my full collection, just like one of the a card that I need or a card that I want, or is something that I just want to store away for like later use, like a trainer card or something like that. So we're going to go through pile by pile. Once they're sorted between the... I'll probably just do this. I'll move them up this way first. I will go pile by pile. So you'll see them split all over here. Between Series 5 and higher. If there's anything between the first 4 seasons, between like Kanto up to Sinnoh, I've already kind of sorted most of it. So I'm just going to go through this stuff. So you guys are just going to get the chance to see that. Again, I am just listening to some chill music for Pokemon stuff. So, yeah, it'll be just a nice little simple stream. Normally I do stuff other than that. I tend to do the other streams, but, today we're going to do something a little different. Hang on. That should work. Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. So, we're going to try to get some of the Pokemon like this. We're going to go through that stuff. First, I just need to double check and share the link to the... not the stream, but share the link to the video I want to credit for this, because honestly, they do have a bit of good music selection, and I do recommend that. So yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance to do that, go check it out. Anyways, so we're gonna try to start by sorting out everything from by the hundreds. So we're gonna go 900s and higher. So this is 900. This is 900s. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. This is Tinkatink. This is also 900, 957 actually. This is Flamigo. I think I've got a bunch of these different Flamigos. We're gonna end up like creating a bit of a pile of like specific ones. Oh, look at that. Another Flamigo right here. This one's actually kind of cool just because look at the pose he's doing. He's like, what's up? This is 1,000 and 1,000. This is Reverum. I already got the holo of that one in my collection, but I'd like to sort this out. Fido, Applin, Sedaton, or Sea Titan. Some people call it Sea Titan. Wugtrio, the wiggliest trio. 960, 900. This is Snom, 870. So that's 10, 9, 8. Frapple and Diplin and Applin, 800s, both of them. Dolive is 929. Another Wugtrio. A Palmy. I like Palmy. Yeah, cute little Palmy, buddy. Squawkabilly, 900s. Energy. This is probably going to be, like, discarded somewhere else. This is Great Tusk. Honestly, I love the ancient cards. They are really cool for what they look like. Like, this honestly does remind me of, like, a big mammoth. It's just, it's fun. They're cool. This is 900, so put it there. And I did actually, at one point I actually had I had a good chunk of these because I was using them for my deck. I ended up having to... Hey! Hi David, how's it going? Sandy Shocks. Welcome. I'm just kind of doing a bit of a chill stream. I'm sorting through some cards from my Pokemon collection. Wanted to kind of see what I've got on hand and wanted to see if I can add anything else into my actual like binders. And if I do, you guys get to see that stuff. You guys can comment down as well what kind of cards you're into, if you're into the card game, or if not, if you're just into collecting, or you're just like kind of wanting to say chill here. Hey, JJ, how's it going? Welcome your facials. And everything that's attached to your facials. I already got Snom, Wiglet, the Wiggly Wiglet, Tatsugiri, the sushi Pokemon. That's just Good lordy. Good lordy Lou. I just think it's funny how some of these are like that. Capskid. Indeedee and Toxicity. Or Toxtricity. These are 800. Tentacruel and another Wug Trio. I'm gonna end up having like so many Wug Trios. It's not even gonna be funny. Tentacruel again and a Sedatin. Flittle. Little 900s for that Iron Jugulus. 900 for Iron Bundle. I like these future ones. What is my rarest card? Hang on a second. That one takes a binder to find. And I don't have the binder with me. Give me one moment. One moment, please. I love you. Oh, okay, sorry. She's not there. Okay. Hang on, JJ. I can show you my rarest card. One moment. Rarest card I've got has got to be... Sorry, give me a minute. I'm just going through a lot of them. I kind of getting rid. I've been getting. Currently, I think this is one of my rarest cards, Lapras EX. I usually trade out the really rare ones so I can actually have a better chance for playing cards. But right now, I'm also collecting. Hang on. I'm collecting upgraded versions of the Kanto region Pokemon. So I've got a few of them. I've got Jinx. I got the 2 starters, Gollum. Got Kangaskhan. This Aerodactyl actually isn't very common. I could not find it as a single. It is a special rare, so it's like a 1-star rare. But these are 2 stars, almost all of them. And I've also got... Don't mind these guys. These are sell like $1 each. But the ones that I'm really happy with is this guy right here. Machamp VMAX is... Oh, he's just so shiny. Hang on. Focus. Focus. There you go. It is one of my rarest cards. The proudest card, but not the rarest one, has to be Brock's Grit. Just because, look, first off, look at the shine. Look at that shine. Second of all, it's Brock. You gotta be impressed with Brock. I've got a few other ones like Gita, Breaks In, and the Parasol Lady. I don't really collect the trainer ones. If I find them, great. If they're worth something, I'll usually train them out. If not, I'll just keep them. But yeah, these are some of my other cards. Most of them are like shinies, variants. Not too bad. These are pretty common. These are rarer because Pokemon Go doesn't sell anymore. Or yeah, Pokemon Go doesn't sell anymore. So these guys are the Hollow and Reverse Hollow. They're worth like $5 each. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice, not a bad find. And then there's the EXs and shinies. I like the Iron Crown one, but I don't know. Like these guys aren't like the coolest looking one. Like this one's really cool just because it looks like he's in space. But then there's also Cloudsire. Like he's like Cloudsire. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's kind of random. But yeah, I also got I got a Leafeon EX. He's not the super rare one, but he is still hard to get because, man, Prismatic Evolutions is a goddamn nightmare to get. It's... What was it? The times that I got it was almost at, like, $10 a pack. And I'm pretty sure, like, the packs now are going for, like, $25. The only card that I know for a fact I've got singles of is Kabutops, the bug Pokemon, because... they don't make many of him, and I've only actually gotten as a single. Alright, this is 900. That's that. Gotta go through this one. Alrighty, let's see. Tadbulb. The Teddy Bulb Pokemon. Another Toadscrew, a Sprigatito. Dracloak is 800s. Rickety, the Burb Pokemon. It's an 800. Darumaka is 5. Man, first one, and it's a Galarian too. It's kind of unfortunate. The Galarian variants are not... Some of the variants are weird, some of the variants are cool, and other variants are like, I don't like it. Vikavolt is 700. And Trubbish is 5. So 600 is the one that I'm missing there. Other than that, it's not too bad. They're not too random. Another Scream Tail. I think the only one that I don't have yet is Blipbug. I've got every evolution type of this one except Blipbug. 800. 98. Toxel and Eldegoss I've got already. Again, the artist that makes these little like clay ones that are like in the actual world, they look like the cutest little things. I absolutely love these, and I'm also very confused by them. Because like, oh, look at that. It's so cool. Squovet, the squirrely bum Pokemon. And then there is Kilowattrel, basically just a giant pelican that shoots lightning at people. Mousehold. The Piggy Lechonk. Le Pig. It's the Le Poisson Pig. Alright. Detrix is 700. I've got one already. 900 for Lockix. Duttler again. Again, a lot of these are going to be repeats, but it's because a lot of these are the common cards, they're not the super rare ones. But that is okay, that is what we're here to learn. To sort through this stuff and kind of like figure out what is in my collection, what do I need, what don't I need, and what do I want to get rid of. Because sometimes that's what happens. Some days you're like, man, I've got so many of these. And you're also realizing, why do I have so many of these? It gets out of control. It can't be stopped. It's already gone. Another one. Let's see, Orbeetle. I got the evolved of that one. Reverum again. Wattrel. The Wattrel. Wattrel. Alright, Rillaboom is 800. Another Fuecoco. Man, I've got... There was a time when I could not get my hands on a Fuecoco. Now that I got it, I get every single Fuecoco variant everywhere else. It's crazy. Smoliv, Grivard, Mischief, Stinny. Oh, see, this is the perfect example. So these are the Alolan, Geodude, and Graveler. I've got the original ones, like I've got their base form from Kanto, but these ones, I don't know if I should, how I could collect them because they're new, they're different. But it's like, should I put them in the original 150 spots because of their number, or should I put them in another spot because they are not part of that? It is kind of confusing for me to keep track of that one. And then Pinchurin, again, one of the other clay animation ones, or the clay ones, they're really cute. 800, wait, Pinchurin is 820, 871. Oh, Centiskorch, I knew I had this guy. So this one actually has Mirror's card is my rarest card is a Rainbow Pikachu. Which Pikachu though? The Chunkachu, the big one from Surging Sparks, or is it one from like I don't remember what the other one is. Like the VMAX Pikachus. Those are cool. 800. I gotta remember to put Centiskorch into the collection. Reboot about that. 800. Graplock, the squid-like Pokemon. And the evolved form of the Clubopus. Clubopus just looks like he has two giant fists ready to pound the hell out of people. I think that's the point of him. 800. And there's the Slizipede. Those are weird, but they're fun. They're fun, but they're weird. Alright, Blitzle, you're a 500. You are a trainer card. You will be put away in another spot. Minchino, 500. Darumaka, 500. And Sandaconda, another one of the 800s. Trainer, 600, finally. It's been a while since I hit a 600. Hey, another 600, never mind. And then 500 with this one. Okay, I gotta, like, hang on. I'm trying to make space so you guys can see, like, all the piles that are being generated here. Like, the next thing I gotta do is, like, sort them by number. Because then afterwards, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through my folder and see which ones have been missing and which ones I need to add into this. 500, 600, Minchino, another 500, 500. Litleo is 600. Do not have a lot of 600s, to be fair. Energies. And Turtonator is... it's just... Behold, the Turtonator! Chugachoo, let's go. That's cool. 7 on Turtonator. Ah, Betty! Why isn't there a platypus Pokemon? You know what? I need to double check. Is there a platypus Pokemon? A platypus? Perry the platypus! Oh, okay. Let's see. According to this, Psyduck is supposedly the only one that's inspired by the platypus. That is kind of disappointing. I thought, well, to be fair, Farfetch'd apparently, yeah, okay. Farfetch'd is based on a duck, that makes sense. But Psyduck is a platypus. I can't sit well with that. I do not like to sit with that information. That just feels wrong. Yes. That just feels wrong. This is a 400. This should not even be in here. And it's a Drifloon too. Drifloon, I don't think you need to worry about that one, buddy. Impidimp, you're at 800. You're over here. And then we got Koraidon. I forgot about that one. Probominable is 700. Oh yeah, I also got a Panseer. That's a 500. But that one's a hollow one, so that's a shiny little buddy. Yeah. Hey, somebody, JJ, tell me, do you like to play the game? Do you enjoy playing the card game, or do you prefer to just do the collections? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm here to listen from the comments. 700. And this one is Gossifleur. Wait a second, is this the base form that I've been looking for? I think it might be. It's one of those like random little ones that I might have been looking for. Norman. This is a weird card. Norman is like, hey, draw 2 cards. Are they playing an EX? Yeah, draw 2 more. Seems like kind of a weird one to have. It's very specific conditions. 500 on this one. 800. 9. Another Lechonk. Another Mastiff. A Tarantula. Armarouge. Or Armarouge. Some people go Armarouge, others go Armarouge. Collections. Collections are good. It is good to collect. I figured that a lot of people take this more like a stamp collection sort of thing. And it kind of works. It actually makes more sense like that. This is a Series 3. What the hell's going on? This is 7. 9, 8, 7. And this is 6. This is an energy. And now we got 2 Toxels. 800. Wait, is it called the baby Pokemon? Toxel, the baby Pokemon. What the hell? Alright, Mousehold. Over here. Toadschool, over there. Energy. Trainer. The Dan and the Danny. 600. 7. 6 again. 5. Electrix is kind of an odd one. Mr. Mime? Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's a good one, yeah. Mr. Mime is a fun one. He's kind of creepy, though. If you look at him from a distance, you're like, ugh, creepy. This is 500 for the Joltik. This is 500 for Venipede. Oricorio is an odd one. I've seen 3 variants of this one. It's like fire, lightning, and normal type. 700. Alright, Tink-a-Tink, you're going over here. And Diplin, the evolved from Applin, which I don't understand why there's so many evolutions of that one. It seems like very specifically to that one. But we've managed to sort out the first piles. I'm going to just organize this a little bit. Gotta make the piles look nice and neat. I have a Jack Japanese, so a black Charizard. Ooh. The black Charizard is a good one. It is a very appealing card. I do understand in the game, like, the EXs is a big, like, double-edged sword. Because, for the one hand, you can actually beat out your opponents using a much stronger Pokemon with much higher health and much stronger attacks. Sure. But you run the risk that if the person beats you, you gotta give up 2 cards. You gotta give up 2 points instead of a regular 1 point. It's a point-based game, and it's weird how, like, things like that can shift the tide of the battle. Alrighty, we are going to... I'm going to cut this in half so I can actually, like, manage it a little better. 9. Alola Malola is 5. This is 9. These are the rock chestplate. That's a trainer. That's an energy. That's a trainer. That's Phantom. He's a Phantom. So 700. It's a Phantom. We also got the Horsies. Nay. It just looks so derpy. Just nay. 700. 987. And then we got Rockruff, the puppy Pokemon. We got Litten. I do have an Incineroar. It's already in my collection, so I already have Litten as well. But it's kind of a cool one. 600. And then we got Heatmore, another 600. Yeah, 631. The Blade by Sharp Pokemon. 600. It's weird how they're numbered, though. They're just so strange with their numbering system. How dare they? Melton, 8. But the energy's over that way. Hens Castle. The backpack. Another Litten. Charge bag. 7. Brexian is 6. Wait, Litten is 700. What the heck did I just do? Rockruff, you're a 7. Horsies, you guys are 7. What the hell are you all doing over here? No, wait, that's fine. I'm being stupid. This is an 8. Yeah, Melton is an 800s. And so is Stomp. What the hell is wrong with me? What the hell is wrong with me? 5, 6. Charmander, you are way out of line. Feebas, you are in Series 3. Then we got Gorgeists. Gorgeist is 7. 5, 6, and 7. 7 again. Sandygast. 7 again. 7 again with the Bruxish. 7 again with Togemaru. And then we got 7 again with Grubbin and Crabominable. Alright, nice. Okay. Because then the next part comes in, and that's going to be the tricky part, which is going to be like sorting through each of these piles to try to figure out where they're supposed to go. 700 for another Stuffle. And another 900 for that one. 900. Technically, I'm going to be getting a lot of I should be getting a lot of 9s, given that they are the more common and more like readily known card types. These are Series 2. This is Series 3 as well. This is on the 2. Good lord. 92, 94. Man, why is it like this? And a glaring Meowth. See, I don't understand. My phone's at 10% and I don't have a charger on me. Hey, no worries, man. I'm glad you stopped on by. Go get yourself a charger if you need to find one. If not, don't worry. You can stop on by. Check out my channel, youtube.com/nauticalsoap. Or I'm on Twitch as well. And by the same name. But yeah, you know what? If I get to catch you another time, that'd be fine. If not, good luck to you, and I hope you have a good night, okay? People are fun. People are fun. Another trainer card. Knackley and Knackle-Stackle. I love the fact that these are rock salts, but it's just the funniest little thing. 900s on both of them. That's an energy. That's this. The next bunch of just 900s. There's no new ones. They're just 2 variant Cyclosars. And another Eldegoss right there for the 800s. Chudel for the 800s as well. Stojourner for 800s. And we got Impidimp, Indede, Nictic, and Zeraora for the 800s, as well as Dracloak. So all these should be 800s, right? Yeah. Looks like all these are the 800s, except for this one. This one is a Rufflet, and he is 6. Amaranth is 300, so he should be over here. This is that. 100s, 200s, 300s. Very specific, isn't it? Very, very specific. Yeah. I like to think that they are specific. That's a 500s again, 500s again. Oshawott is 500s. Zabraska is 500s. Man, I gotta move that away a bit. Okay, there we go. And then we got Pidove, one of my personal favorites. I know it sounds kind of silly saying it, but it's kind of true. I like the burp Pokemon. Burps are my fun buddy. They're my fun little bread and butter. Trainer, another Wooper. You have a Mewtwo V Union. Oh, yo, that one's a good one. Isn't that the big boy? Hang on a second. I gotta see this now. Let me double check it. Mewtwo V Union. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Oh, that is nice. It's a gigantic card. It's 300 and something health. 310 health. Yo, that is a nice one. Congratulations. That's a pretty good one. On its own, it's a solid $20 for the card to get individually, like piece by piece. But if it's graded PSA 10, it's nearly worth $400 Canadian. That is a whew. You could buy some pretty little accessories with that. I'll tell you that for free. You can buy that. I'll buy that for $1. What's the world's rarest card? If I could... I'm pretty sure it's like either the Mew cards or it's like Wizards of the Coast, like original types. Like some of those are super really hard to get. Let me double check the... There's an app that I use. It's called Collect. So it's a collect and then there's an R at the end. Let me see what they've got for the Pokemon. And they're basically like a stock for collectible cards. Yo, there's a Captain Pikachu full art coming in on the new packs. It's an art rare from the new Japanese set. Yo, that looks great. I was trying to get into Pokemon Horizons, and man, that one looks so pretty. Oh, it looks beautiful. Okay, anyways, that's not what I'm looking for. Price high. Pokemon. The world's rarest Pokemon card. I think it's gonna be like either the unknowns or the oh, the rarest and most expensive card of all is a 1998 Japanese promo illustrator holo. Interesting. That's a very specific card. According to the picture, oh, it's like the artist illustrator. And it's a Pikachu with a paintbrush. Supposedly, this thing goes for... Wow! It went for $5 million back in 2022. That is super expensive. I don't think anyone's got... And I don't think people normally have that kind of money. 5, 6, 7, And if they do, it's like, good lordy Lou, you are a crazy bunch of crazies. 7, 7, 7. Okay, all these are 7. Hey, Impotent, you gotta like scoot over, buddy. 6 and 6 again. And again, a skidoo, whoosh. And then all these are other 6 again. Yes, sir. Except for that one, that is a 7. It's another Tokimasaru. That's a 7. These are 7 again. And all of these are 7 except for these 2. These are not. These are the other one. This is the other one. This is a 5. A 5? A succulent 5? Oh, these are 5. And these are all 7. Alright, cool. We're actually making some good progress here. Alrighty. These are 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Oop, that's a 10. I'm just like, oh, that's a 10. 9, 9. Another Flamigo, but this one's a trio Flamigo. And it is a big card. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I agree. This is a 7, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7s. 7 the Dannies. 7 the Dannies. I love this one. Beware! I am the beware! Beware is more like he's just aware. He like knows you're there or something. He's like knows you're up to something. He's like, oh, I'm watching you. Oh, I'm watching you, boy. What are you doing over there? Boom. Alrighty. Last pile, and that should help me finish sorting that out. This is a trainer card. That doesn't go anywhere. I wish I had the big cards. The only big card I have is the Blood Moon or Saluna, and it's like, it's alright, but it's not crazy great. I want a great card. I want like a Gyarados or a Magikarp. Oh, a Magikarp one would be funny. This is a 5. 5 again. 5 again. 5 again. 5 on all these. Bloop. This is an 8. 7 again. Alright, Cramorant. Hello there. It's an 8. How much are big cards? Well, depends, honestly. Hang on. Union. It depends on the rarity. So, I would know that some of the cheapest ones aren't too expensive. They're like maybe 20 bucks for like a good one. But like the best one, according to this, your Mewtwo Union set is solid. You have a solid card set there. If you have the 4 individual parts, each one together will go for about $30 American. So it's like 35, 40 Canadian. 35 Canadian. The Greninja one, V-Union, is 20 bucks, but it looks amazing. Yeah, individually, the cards are about $7 each. $7 each. If you get them all, it's about 20 bucks. The cheapest V-Union one is gotta be the more Pekka ones. They're about 60 cents. If we go with the oversized card. Let's see. Let's find out if I can find jumbo cards. So jumbo cards only have a few of them that were actually sold. So you have Pikachu V-Union, the Zacian V-Union, Morpeko V-Union, and your Mewtwo V-Union. Mewtwo's about $10 Canadian. Where do you see if it's rated? If it is rated, if it's graded, no, not here. You'd have a better luck in maybe TCG Player. That's another website. TCG Player says that they go for near mints are about $7 American, but there is no grade for them right here. as far as I can tell. Condition. Yeah, no, nothing on that one. Sorry, bud. Still, the most expensive thing is the box set from Wizards of the Coast of base set Pokemon. That is just insane. That and the Cheetos art. The Cheetos art is going for $100,000. If you don't know what the Cheetos art is, that's just a meme. But apparently somebody went through a bag of Cheetos and found a Charizard that looked like that was in the shape of a Cheeto, the shape of a Charizard. And they're like, it must be destiny, and they started selling it back and forth between a bunch of people, and it just kind of skyrocketed in value. Like, completely snowballed out of control. Arcan is 5. And the Clink is also 5. Dracloak is 8. And the Grookey is 8. This is also 8. And then Ferrothorn is 5. Toadschool is too cool for school. That's good. Halucha. Halucha! And Doladon. Ah, yes, the Tortonator. Nope, that's not. Then we got a Pal of Fans. Another Tatsugiri? Yes, sir. Another trainer. Over there. A 800s. Yes, sir. Virizion is a 6. And that's not there, that's not there. That's a 7 on that one. This is a Series 2, my goodness gracious. This is a 7. This is a 5. So is this Darumaka. And this is not there, this just goes here. This is a 6, an Esper. Hey, another Waltrell, let's go. Trainer, 8 to the Indeedee, and Energy. Mousehold is 9. 5 for the Yamask and the Blitzy. Surfer is over here. Waltrell is over here. This is over here. This is an 8. This is a 9 for the Annihilate. 8 on this one. 7. 7 again. Jamming Tower. 7 again on the Rowlet. Trevenant is a 7. 9 on the Belly Bolt. I just think the Belly Bolt is just funny. Just a little piggy. Not piggy, a little floggy. That's like super overextended. Or like super inflated. 5. 5 again. 5 again. These two are also 5s. Minchino is a 5. Excadrill is a 5. And so is the Pan Smear Sage. The Stunkfish is a 6. This puppy is a 5. It's a 5. 6. 6 again. All of these are 6. This is a 9. This is a 6, and so is this one. And then the Celoredge is... or Ceruledge is a 9. Swirlix, you're over here. And this one's over here. Nah, this isn't too bad. This is 7. Trainer. Energy. 7. 5. And an Iron Bundle. Man, Iron Bundle just gets like the cool, some of the nicest looking ones. Oh boy. Energy. The Alolan Diglett. The Alolan Diglett. Alola Boba Diglett. 600s. Emolga, you're a 5. Trevenant, you're a 7. Grivorard, you're over here. You guys are energy and trainers. You're over here. Wait a second. That's 7. Yeah, no, that's 6. What am I doing over there? This is where things start to get out of control, is when I start losing track of where things were supposed to go. 8. 9. Another 4. That's a 6. I'm having a stroke. Hey, Emily Peterson, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. What you up to, bud? How's your day been? 7 over here. Sorry, I'm just kind of sorting some cards here because there's a goddamn mess. We can't live in a goddamn mess. Else, we live in anarchy. Can't have that. No sorry, bab. Nine again. This is a 6. 6 and 6 again, and 6 again. 6 again, 6 again. And again, and then could go to the 6, and then again on the 6, again on the 6, again on the 6, again on the 6. Mian Fu, again on the 6, and again on the 6. Again on the 6, and a 6 again. Oh my goodness, they're all on the 600s. Why are you all on the 600s? And this is 7. This is still 6. This is 9. It's our goopy, droopy little butt. 5. 8. That's a box. That's over there. All of these are 6. Okay, I now have to sort these out. Give me 1 moment. So I'm going to put the ones that I know I don't need. I need to get them out of here. Because these are 300. Ooh, careful. 200. 300. 100s. First series. 300s. And 4. These, I know I don't need these. Because I've already sorted them out before. I'm going to have to put them in their other spot, and that's a different time for a different sorting. Meanwhile, I need to sort out is getting the trainer cards and energy cards out of here. But first we're going to get the 500s in their pile respectively. 500s. 600s. Because now this way, I can go through this, and I can actually organize this a little bit better when I open up the binder and I go, okay, am I missing, do I have this particular number, do I have this particular number? It is honestly so much freaking easier once you do that. But it is so hard to try to get organized when you first start out, because you don't know you're supposed to do that. 7, 800s. See, I told you the 900s was just going to get out of control because, again, that's where all the, because all of the ones that I first started collecting were from, like, base Scarlet Violet, as well as, like, all of the Scarlet Violet sets. I don't master set because, well, holy crap, that gets expensive very quickly. I'd rather just, like, try to see what I collect. It's more fun that way. Alright, put that there. Now we gotta sort through these out. And just organize all the, and grab all the trainer cards and separate them from the energies. Energy. Okay. All of these are trainers. All of these are items. So all of that is good so far. And I gotta flip that one too. Okay. Okay. Man, this is just such a wind up of problems here. Okay, I was just checking if the music had suddenly stopped or something. I'm like, why did it go so quiet for a second? It's like, no, it's just the music just kind of tapered off into something more relaxing, which is fair. Yep, go. And then we got... Hi. Hmm? No, she didn't come back up. Yeah, our cat is a bit of a liar. She's a little funny that way. Alright. That's fair. Well, that's also true and fair. Good. That is what matters most. Alright, so those are done. Good. That is what we want. Alright, so that is sorted out there. We got the energies, we got our trainer cards. I need to put them all in here. This is an extra box specifically built to house these crazy amounts of additional cards. Is it built specifically for that? Not really, but I kind of want to believe that it is. Okay, and now I can just put the energies here. Alright, and then we just seal it. And that one's done. Now that we've sorted through all of them, it is time to bring out the binders and see where they can fit. Alright, so we're gonna go in order. I might go in reverse order, just to make sure that I've got the ones in the back end. Don't pay attention to this. These are the Halloween special ones. So, we need to get and check that we've got them all there. So we have to kind of start moving some things around that one. So probably should start from the 500s instead. That is fair and true. I'm going to sort these out by 500s. So this is 581, 87, 13. Durant, you're a 600. What the hell happened? Did I accidentally combine 5 and 6 again? 800. 700. Nope, I combined the 6 and 7s, it looks like. Okay, where the hell are the 700s? Nope, this is fine. These are just the 600s, we're all good. Alright. Just I put the Trevenant in the wrong one, and that's what causing the problems does. Ooh. $54. 68, so that's fine. 23. 72. Yep. Like that. 54, that's Darumaka again. 77. That's behind that one. And I'm gonna have to keep sorting these out, so... That's a 6. That's a 6 as well. What the hell are those doing there? 35. For extra drills right here. $14 with Simisear. Ah. I should have sorted them by number when I was first looking at them. Would have been a little easier. And then Blitzel. right here. This is 585. Yamask. 62. Pretty sure I've got Yamask already. Probably. There we go. P-Dove is 519. Should be right here. Ferrothorn is 98, so it should be on this one for now. $48. Sandal is 51. 66 on that one. $98. These all go in the far back. Okay. That part is done. $51. Right in the middle. Excuse me. $500. 20 and 28. So let's find everything in between that one. Those two are fine. Another Blitzel. You don't need this many horsies. Unfortunately. Oshawott. This is 21, so this goes after this one. And then Garbodor, or Grabador, the Garbo boy, is 69. It's right here. There we go. This is near the end. This is near the end. Got a couple Minchinos in here. I gotta sort through those too. Yes, yes, yes. $72 for both of these. This is 94. Right there, right there. This one will go here. This is 19. $47 and $52. It just helps me memorize them better if I do stuff like this. And then put those there. Blitzel is 22. Do I have a Woobat in here? No, thankfully not. 30. 35. And the Darumaka's. Are 54. And here goes all the Minchinos. $72. 85. So for 48, 48 is, oh, no. This is 49. No, this is 79. Never mind. There we go. And I need 85. Okay, that's done. That's there. And now we got 46, 27. 43. And then we have this one. With the sand dials. Too many sand dials, honestly. And now we got 62. 54. And now everything's sorted. So now we're gonna go in reverse order. Tepe, got it. Got it. Probably have to put them up here. So you can actually see what I got. Lillipup, got it, and it's shinier. We got Leopard, we have Panseers, and we got... Actually, we got 2 shiny Panseers, but I only like to keep 1. And a Simisear. Simisear? Simisear. We got a bird, we got a bird, we got a bird, we got a bird, we got a bird. So, what do you know? We got burbs. We got them burbs, guys. Blitzel and Zabraska. Zipstrika. Yeah. It's weird. They can look a little different. And then I got Woobat, which is actually right there. We have these Swoobats. We have Drober and a shiny one at that, but now we got Excadrill, not a shiny. The goal is to try to actually make them shinier over time and increase their rarity, but there is no rush for that. 43 is the next one. Got it already. This actually looks cooler because this one just looks like it's some kind of Picasso thing, and it's just, God, I don't know where it's going or what's it's doing, but it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you. Okay. We got Kotani and Whimsicott, so those are fine. Petals are out as well as the Sandile, because we got 1, 2, 3, god damn, and 4 with that one. We got 2 Crocorogs, and then we got a Crocodile. Some cool little Crockies. We got Darumakas and Darmano Metanio right there. I would like to open up a space just to have the Galarian one on me, but we'll see. We'll have to make a page for the Galarian, so I'll probably make it the far back. For now, I'll just make it the far back, yeah. We'll start from this side in reverse order. Is this upside down? Nope, it's not. So we'll start from here. Galarians. Back to Yamask. Yamask is 562, my friends. We are getting there. Already got a Yamask. It's... Oh, that's Galarian. Oh, sweet. Okay, we can actually fix that up. That is actually a good fix right there. Bam! And we can add this one to the Galarian collection. I think it's smarter to do this just because like the sorting takes a little bit, it becomes a little more organized and it gets a little less chaotic. Alright, then we got Arcan. We got Arcan and we got Archeops. You got the Garbo Boy and the Garbodor. I also got Zora and Zoroark. And we got the Minchinos. We got a lot of Minchies. But we also got Sachino. 67. We got that buddy. We got his evolved form, and we got the big boy. 81. We got Swanna already. We got Deerling and Sawbuck. And we got Emog. Emog. I like this Emoga. This one's actually more appealing. We got Alamalola at 94. And we got Joltik and Garvantula. We also got Ferrothorns. We got a bunch of Ferrothorns on here. And we got Clink, Clank, and Clink Clank. And I accidentally put them aside the Joltik. Alamalola should be there. And Joltik should be right here. So, that sorts out that I've got at least a decent handful of extra from the series 5. So 1, 2. And a lot of them are just like duplicates. Like, it's pretty obvious they're dupes. Unfortunate. So I might see if I can put those as bulk or sell them. Man, maybe give them away, but I don't know. Maybe not give them away because damn, things are everything's expensive nowadays. It's very difficult when things are expensive, people. It's very, very difficult. It's very, very hard to make anything work anymore when it's all expensive. Alright, all done there. And now, just put it on into the pile of the prismatic de-evolution chamber. And now just put it put it down like this. And we need to put it in a clear division. I need a divider or something. This should do for now. Okay. Time to go into Series 6. 600 with Clink Clank. 32. Frogadier. 69. 77. 65 with Spupa. That's Scatterbug. 64. Oh, there's a Galarian Stunkfish, so I will probably put that aside. Promptly put it aside so I can actually enjoy putting him into the other collection. This is 73. Sorry, Esper. $65 again. For Spupa. Flabébé. Mienfoo. 19. And then Scatterbug. Nice. This one is 64. Too many Scatterbugs, I say. Too many Scatterbugs. Claudio. 69. 79. Same. 57 for both. Here. 25. And there's a Stuntfish. These are 94, 95. These are some of the higher ones. So anything close to 700. And then Frogadiers. Frogadiers. Froakie. Maybe over here. Right there. And we got this one to sort through. So we got sorting swords. 79 and 80. $79 as well. For 600. 40. 61. Alien. Alien is 606. Or 605, sorry. And that one goes over here. Another hone edge. Oops, my bad. Oh, 3 for that one. All right. This one is 56. Yep, here it is. And this one's 47 in there. These two are 67. Got it. A lot of little lions too. Tend to think that that is kind of the funniest part of this whole thing. Just how so much of this could go through. So many different renditions of it. My bad. Legendary and Talabine. This is 61. This is the 50s. I'm gonna put the Galarian Stunkfish before I forget that he's there. Because then that way I can put that one and the Alolans as well. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should put the Alolan. The Alolan Ditto and or Diglett in here then. Yeah, I probably should. Now 72. Harvesty is 36. It's Larvesta. My bad, not Larvesty. 72. And this one is 69. I know 69 is probably in here. Around the edge. Around the end. There we are. Alright, Flabébé, there you go. 80, these are 95. Hone Edge is 79. 79. 79. 15 on that one. 19, 22, 25, 27, 31 and 32 with heat more. 36, 40, 47, 56, 60, again with the 60s, 60, 69, and there we go. Skidoo and Gogoat finally united. Together again. Together again. $69. Oh, I forgot about this one. Braxton and Fennekin. It's 53. So it's 52 and 53. Whoops. There we go. Fully organized. This one's 618. I'm pretty sure I have this one already. Yep, I have Stunfish. 618. Okay, we're gonna go in order. Electric, got it. LGN, got it. Litwicks, got him. And Lamperts, got it. Cryogonal is 15, so it's a little further along. 9, 10, 11. And we already got it. We got Shelmets as well. We have Stonefish, and we needed Mian Fu. Not Mian Shao. Mian Shao is 20. See, this is where things get a little screwy. Because unfortunately, I'm missing a space for 21. This is 28. This is 29, so I have to bump them over. That's fine. Everybody else gets bumped one, so that should be okay. And I can just bump these two over at 1. Yeah, 620. 621 is the one missing here, so. Gorlurk and Golett, you guys are getting moved over just a little bit. Alright. Let's see what I can find with Pokemon. Pokemon 621. 621. It is Draudigon. Okay, so I don't have him. That one's clearly missing. Unfortunate. Alright. We've got Golets, we got Bisharp, and we got Rufflet. Heatmore is 631, so I gotta go to the next page. 29. 30. 29, 30, 31. We got a Heatmore. Yeah, this is 28. 32, 33, 4, 5, 36. We got it. 37, 38, 39, and 40 with Virizion. So we do have one of them. 40. 38, 9, and 40. 40. Now we got the Thunder Gods. Well, we got the Gods. Rancheran. We got Zekrom here, Landros, and Keldeo. So we got 40, 41 here, 42, 43, 44, 45, And 46, Keldeos 47, actually. Unfortunate. Alrighty. We do also have Talonflame, which is 63. 47. 47, 8, 9, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 61 to 63 should be this one. Yeah, I'm missing a page here. Hang on a second. Might have added too many pages to this. I got Egg Slash, Hone Edge, and Dual Blade, so we should be fine for that chain. I do like these Pokemon. At first I thought they were just really strange, but they've kind of grown on me. Alright, let's see. Fennekin is 53. We'll have to move these pages out for now. Boom. So we got 47, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 53. 54. 55. Then we got 56 up here. And 57. Okay. Got it. And we need to go to 60. 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61. 60, 61. I'm gonna go with this one. 62. And now Talonflame. I'll do the other one that I had in here. 63, 4. Hey, I have shiny versions of these guys. What am I doing? I shouldn't do that. What am I doing over there? I shouldn't do that. Don't do that. You can't do that for the not shinies. Fletchender, and we're all good on that one. We're a little more than halfway through on the 600s. The collection's starting to look much, much better. 63, this is 64, so this should be Scatterbug. Five. And 66 with this one. Okay. And 66 with the bug butterfly, but I'm pretty sure I already got that one. Bam. Actually much prettier, that one. Is it a variation? No, it doesn't look like it. It's just really pretty. Definitely, probably different variant for different time of the year. Alright, Litleo's the next one, and it is 67. Okay. $67. Alrighty. Litleo and Pyroar can go up higher. $67 and $8. Then there's Flabella and Floette. Skidoo and Gogoat I've already got. So I gotta move all the ones in this page. Damn. It is nice to see that it's actually filling up all the ranks properly. It's nice to see that. 70, 71. 72 should be this one. And 73. What's this one? Pancham and Pangoro are gonna go in their proper spots up higher. And Fofru is also gonna move even forward. So Pangoro is 75. Fofru is 76. It looks like a dog. Just looks like a big dog. And then Esper is 77. I just like it because it looks like a little, like, crochet doll. It's kind of cute. Okay. The Meow Stick is the next one. It goes right here for 78. And now we have the Sword Buddies. The Council of Sword Buddies. 79, 80, and 81. So we need 82 and forward. 82. I don't think I've got an 82 on this one. No, I don't. We have 83. So 82's out. 83 is the next one. Right there. Then we have 84. 85. 3. 84. 85. We don't have 86. We have 84 and 85 done. So 84 and 95. 94 and 95 are complete as well. Because I've got them right here. So that means that the 600 series is got a good chunk of duplicates, but that's okay. So let's move these over. 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 93 goes up that way. 93, 2. Then we move 94 and 5 up this way too. 94, 95, oops. That's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. That one there. And this one right here. 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 700. 700. 702. And 700's right. 701 is right here. So I'll see if I've got the 700 on this one. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Pumpkaboo is 10, so that one gets moved up here. There we go. Let's start sorting these out for 7. Oh, this is 8. Never mind. This is 7, 9. It's a Trevenant. This one is 76. This one is 39, 36, 58, 65. I've already got that one. 76 again. 79. 69. I already put one there. 22. 44 on that one. 14. $701 already got. Rock Roof, we got put here. Beware is 760. Beware. Beware. 58, 760 is Beware. Crab Brawler is 39. $62. The DNA has been done. He has been fulfilled. He has had his role fulfilled in the space. Whoop it, whoop it, whoop it, whoop it. Now Crabominable. Crabominable is going to be underneath both of those. Salassel. And Sandygast is over here. Luch has been done. $48 again with this one. Torcat and Incineroar. And Litten. 39, 36, 62 on this one. $47 on the next one. Got them both. Dewpider and Aquanade. $51.31. That one's been done. $67 on that one. And Stuffle is 59. It's a little crazy on this one side to try to sort through all of these, but I guess it just helps it make sense, you know? And that's an 8. It's also an 8. 723. $31. 77 right here. Alright, Crabominable, come on, man. Nope, already done Keckley. Left key. It's a nice little key, buddy, but still. There we are. Gorgas is the one that I needed. Got some Littens too. Got a Rockgrove. I need that one. And we already got this one. And the Dene. Bolt Charge Bug is 37 and 38. So it should be in here. Next to Grubbin. Pretty sure I've got him though. If I were a betting man, but I'm not. Pretty sure I got him. Which I do. But I won't bet because that is illegals. This is 49. Yep. That horsey horse is 49. Caboose already done. Oh, here's the Phantom. Been looking for that one. And now Phantom and Gorgeist are fine. Nobat. Salazzle should be further down the road, so it should be on this one. Tornador is 76, so that one's after this one. And this is the Comfy 64. This guy is 41. Alright, Salazzle. That one's 64. Right here. And the other one's 76. Littens are done. So now I can go through this one without interruption. Let's get these in here. Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist. This is 11. And this is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 13. 14. 15. 16. 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is 14. 18. Oh, I already have one. And then someone, I think this was a much cuter one. I think it's just, it gets more of the actual Pokemon's base shape. So I guess it kind of works that way. Electric's already got them both. 15, 16. 15, 16. 18. 16 for Xerneas. 19, 20, 21, 22. I will not move those back. We're going to stay with Torcat in here. And we're going to put Litten in here now. And complete that set. 21, 20, 19. So it starts from 19. It'll start on this side. I don't have a single one of the other. I don't know, a single one of these. This guy's just water type. Oh boy. 27, 20. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll just move them along. Tricks and the Sidwai. Oh. So we got 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And then we go 25 to 27. For the Litten, Ferrocat, and Incineroar. 28, 29, 30, 31. 31, 2, 33, 34, 35, Robin is 36. $37 with Charge-a-Bug, and 38 with Vikavolt. Then I can get the Crab Buddy, and the Abominable one. Crab Rollers and Crabominable. And then the Crabominable. Eight, 39, 40. 40, 1, 2, and 3. There's 2 variant Oriocles I got on me, an electric one and a and a fire one. And we got 42 and 43 with the Ribos. And then Rockruff 44. Here you go, Cutie Flam. Ugh. Man, my throat's starting to go. Whew, I've been talking for almost an hour and a half. God damn. 43, 44. Alright, I got that one. Forty-four, 5, 6, 7, and 8 right here. 49 and 50. 51 and 2. 3 and 54. 55, 56, 57. So Sanelit and essentially one page is getting completely eliminated from here. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stuffle and Beware are the next ones. Okay. Okay, let's sort these other ones out. 7, 8, 9, and 60. One, two, three, four, 5. 1 and 2. And 3 is this one. 4, 5. 4 is this one. 5. 6 with this one. 7 with Wimpod. 8, 9. 8, 9, and 70 with Palisand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Koala is 75. 5, and this one is 76. Tojamaru is 77. And Bruxus is 79. I don't have a 78, it looks like. 80. 81. 1, 2, and 83 with this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92 is this one. Sandygast. Whoo, mama, there's a lot of Sandys. Got that one, got that one, got that one, got Tojamaru, and got that one, Bruxfish. Okay. So that's it for the 700s. Goddamn. We're doing a very good job at cleaning house here. Oh, man. I am just impressed at how many of those one can actually attain. And then the last one is here is 807. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 800s are going to be quick to go through. 40, 30, 6, 70. Yeah, because I'm going to be carrying just about their specific, not score, but their number currently. I'm just going to go by numerical order. 31. Wooloo. 84. 26. 10. 86 again. 45. 60. Bless you! 27. And then this one is 76. 7. 6. 7. 76. I'm sure there's an easier and faster way than doing this, but I'm kind of used to just doing it like this for some reason. Barraskewda. 50 for that one. Back to Nickit. Stojourner is 74. Choodle is 33. Other gods I already got. Melton, 8. 19. Squovitz. Snom is 72. Oh, Snommy Snom. $29. $40. Now back to 50. $53. $14. $51. $71. $26. $27. This is 77. My bad. $25. Still on 25. 21. 76. $49. Pretty sure I already have 49. $40 and $41 again. God damn, I love applins. They just look so cute. Snom, where are you, Snummy? Got him. Alrighty. This is 806. 7. 6 and 8. Let's see. 8, 9, 10 should be the next one. We can just empty out the whole page. Twelve, 13, and 14. Let's see. 14, 15, 16. $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $2, $3, $4, $5, and $6. Okay, I got those already. Got that one, got that one. And now we need these ones. So now we need 27 and 8. 27, 28. Nice. Whoo, mama. I am having a fun time with that one. 28. 9 and 30. I've got the shiny other girls over here. Oops. $31. $233. And 34. 5 and 36. 37, 38. I love that I got both reverse hollows for these two. Ugh, they're so cool. They're not like the best looking Pokemon, but damn, I love when they look hollow. It's just, it adds to them. It adds some character to it. 38. So we need 40 on the far side, not 39. $40. 41. Alright, so this one's 41. This one's 42. This one's 43 and 4. Okay, that'll do it. And then 48, 9 and 50, and 51. And then Sizzlepede. And then Centiskorch. Perfect. I have the Scorchy Bum right here. 52 and 53 right here. 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. Seven, 8, 9, 60, and 61. Hells yeah. And I gotta get to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 7, and then it's 8 right here. 9, 70, 71. Snam is 72. And then Frostmoth for 73. Stonejourner, I think I can just go with... Man, this is kind of hard. I like the Sleepy Stonejourner. He's kind of cool. 74. 76. And more Pekko already got. So now we just need 76, 77 is right here. 78, 79 is right here. And then Durlodon, which is 80, 84. 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. With Dracloaks. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Damn. We finished through that one pretty quick. Damn. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that this is all sorted through. The last one's to sort out of the 9s and 10s. 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, I already got Melmetal. Oh, that's where it was. Sislipede. I gotta go back on that one. Been wondering where Sobble was. Alright, at least I know where these went. Alright, Sobble is 816, so I gotta go back a little bit. Just a little more. Another one. Another one. Nope, too far. 15, 16. The middle is 809. So that's fine with me. $807. 808. Cool. Alright, that's done, that's done. So 86. Oh, this is 10 series. There's a shiny too, so I gotta keep that one there. Don't need to worry about this one. 906, so I just gotta get to 906 from this spot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I just have to sort out the other ones later on. Alrighty. We are kind of at limits, so I think I might leave some of this for another day. I might sort them out off screen just so I have something else to do to kill some time while I'm getting ready for bed. But anyways, guys, that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys had a nice little calm time. I know I was pretty inactive, actually. I was pretty, like, on the ball with this today. Anyways, guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one, and as always...